Hey guys, Derek here. Another motorcycle video for you. This one's going to be another pretty simple one. What we're doing is changing out the license plate frame, which is this big old billboard looking thing that sticks straight up and has a giant reflector on it. It looks terrible. We're going to switch it out for this, which is a lay down bracket. It's curved. It looks a lot better. I just got this from Amazon for dirt cheap. I'll make sure to put a link in the description for you guys. There's other brands that you can get. It's literally just a chunk of steel with some nuts welded onto it. You don't have to go crazy with it. So let's get started. First thing we need to do, obviously, is take our old license plate off. If you've got these plastic screws on there like I do, you just use your fingers or pliers and twist them off on the bottom. And then the plate just falls out of that bracket there. All right, next thing is we've got these 3 screws that hold this bracket on. I'm not sure if you can see them, but they're Phillips head on the top side, and they're 7/16 nuts on the back. There's no way to get a screwdriver in there, so we're just gonna hold that screw with your finger and pull these nuts off. And then when you get to this last one, you want to hold this bracket real still because there's nothing in between the paint and this bracket. You don't want to scratch it. So careful with the last one. Take your time. Don't let it shift or anything like that. To get our nut off, then you can just lift it straight up. That'll prevent our fender from getting any scratches in it. There, the old bracket's off. Quick and easy. We're going to clean this up a little bit. Okay, the new bracket came from Amazon with all of the hardware you're going to need, including a choice of black or stainless screws for the frame part of it. And then it also came with this nice rubber gasket. So we'll take one of our bolts, which is going to be these longer stainless ones. We'll start it in our bracket. I don't know if you can see. They powder coated it, so it's a little tight, but it'll just kind of screw in, which is fine. Then we'll put our gasket on. And it goes one way. If you can tell, these holes are kind of ovaled out sideways, and this top one is ovaled out up and down. And the gasket does the same thing. So make sure you put that on correctly. But we'll just put that on top of the bracket. It does come with nylock nuts, which do lock pretty well, but we're still going to put some red Loctite on all of these, just to make sure. Carefully get that set on there. And then, like I said, these are the nylock nuts. So we'll go ahead and get all 3 of those started. These other 2 we'll put our red Loctite on before we start them. Okay, so our screws themselves are 5 mil, and then the nuts are 10 mil. So we'll just go ahead and get these snug. We won't tighten them completely yet. Okay, so those are snug. I just want to make sure it's square before I tighten it down. Looks pretty good. We'll just do the old German torque on these of good and tight. Alright, now all we have left to do is put on our frame with the license plate. And it did come with two different style of hardware. You can use the stainless or the black. And for these I'm going to use blue Loctite because these will have to come out eventually when I change my registration stickers. The frame has a little cutout on one side, so I'm going to put that on the bottom. And these are countersunk, so we'll make sure to start all of them before we tighten anything. I guess if you don't know what countersunk means, the screw has a big ramp right here, if you can see that, and then the hole has also a ramp, so as you tighten these it just kind of self-centers the plate. So we'll get all those started, finger tight, crisscross pattern, it doesn't matter, it's just a license plate frame, but then we'll go through and snug them up. And there we go, all done. Man, that looks a lot better. Nice and sleek, close to the fender, instead of that big billboard that stuck up right there. So there you go, guys, another easy job you can do at home with just a couple tools. The screws up here for the plate were 4mm. So there you go. Hopefully you learned something. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff. Lots more videos on this thing coming to you soon.